you gave me a call. I heard you need some work done. Well, I'm Handyman Brad, and I'm here to help you out. So, what was it you needed done? Bearing in mind, I can do anything. I can do anything you ask. Just let me know, okay? Just let me know. Just let me know and I can do anything. Yeah, you need help with your plumbing in the kitchen. No problem, no problem. Don't worry, Handyman Brad has got you covered. Handyman Brad can do anything you want, okay? Yeah, no worries. So, let me just grab my tools, 1 second. Let me just grab my tools. Perfect. Okay, let me just grab my tools. So, you wanted that done, okay? Is there any other problems you want done? Or we just go bit by bit, okay? Let me check. I'll tell you what. I'll just do some measurements. Okay. There you go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let me just measure that way. There. And I'll just measure that way. Perfect. Yeah, that seems about right. And last measurement. I'm just gonna measure one more time, okay? Okay. There you go, perfect. Okay. That is lovely. Okay, I'll get to work now, so I'm just gonna do a little bit of tapping, okay, so there you go. Okay, that was a simple job. You probably could have done that job yourself. What's the real reason why you called me out today? It looks like everything's perfect. You just wanted me to come over. No worries. You just wanted me to double check everything, yeah? That's fine. To be honest, I get that quite often. People just call me out to these jobs. Just to hang out and that. But that's totally fine. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll just do a little bit of tapping. I'll just make sure all the picture frames around this room are straight, so there you go, and there you go, perfect. Let me just double check, make sure they're straight. Let me just double check for you, okay? So, if you want to do this yourself in the future, this is a spirit level, okay? So, this is a spirit level. And what you do, you can stick this on top of your picture frame. So let's imagine your picture frame was here, okay? So stick this on top of your picture frame, and then see that bubble. Just follow along. I'm trying to save you a little bit of money because I am going to charge you for the call out, but that's okay because you wanted to see me anyway. So this bubble here needs to be in between these two lines, and that tells you the picture frame will be level, okay? Plus you can use your eye as well, but sometimes you just want to use the spirit level, so you want it in the middle of the bubble there, okay, amazing. So what else have we got? Okay, so I'll just take my drill here. Okay, amazing. God, it's bloody hot today, isn't it? It's bloody hot. Yeah, it's nice weather outside. Yeah, it's awesome weather. To be honest, I like working in the sun because you just feel a little bit more free, you know. Okay, so you've got a couple of loose screws up there just on your kitchen counters. Let me just get those, okay? I'll just get a drill. Have you got a drill? Yeah, if you haven't got a drill, that's totally fine. That's what I'm here for. Don't you worry. Okay, let me just get them up there, okay? So, Okay, let me get this one. Okay. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Okay, there's a couple more. And there's one. There you go. Okay. And there's one here. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. I'm basically your handy. Well, I am your handyman. I'm just doing little jobs, but obviously you called me out just to check. Like at first you made it seem like there was a problem with your plumbing, and I thought I was gonna have to get on my back and do some plumbing in your kitchen, but it turns out everything's okay. So I'm just gonna make myself useful. You've called me out anyway, and to be honest, I don't want you getting ripped off. Okay, I don't want you getting ripped off. So let's just take a couple of measurements more. Let's take a couple more measurements, okay? So let me just see. Okay, perfect. There you go, okay. Should we do something? Should we measure my chest? I just want to see how big it is. From like, what should we measure? Like, from here to here. That's 7 inches. So my chest from there to there is 7 inches. Yeah, 7 inches. My chest is 7 inches long. Yeah, 7 inches big. Yeah. How about the other one? See if I'm in proportion. Yeah, but about the same, 7 inches. That's amazing. Let me just measure your arm quick. Amazing, okay. Okay, there you go, fantastic. Okay, tell me when to stop. You're gonna try and guess 8 inches, okay? You're gonna try and guess 8 inches. I know I should be doing work, but you're gonna try and guess 8 inches, ready? So, just tell me when to stop. Stop. You've done 1/4, so that is 12 inches. You are slightly off, but that's okay. Do you want to try one more? Ready? I'm going to pull it from the other way. Ready? Okay, tell me where. This time I want you to try and stop it at 9 inches, okay? Let's try and stop it at 9 inches. Ready? Stop. Okay, you've done 7 inches. Not bad. You know your measurements, you know. Whoa, what's that? 1 second. There's another picture frame. Let me just get that. Let me just grab the hammer. Look, I can do this trick as well. Ready? Hey. Okay, let me just grab the hammer. Let me just grab the spirit level. Okay. Where are we? There you go. Amazing on this side. Amazing. Okay, that is perfect. Wow. It has been absolutely lovely coming over, and like I said, hopefully you enjoyed calling me over. To be honest, I'm not quite sure what you needed to be done at first. However, it's totally up to you. I don't mind being called out. We did achieve some stuff and we played a couple of little games. I think you need to work on your measurements a little bit, because you struggled a little bit with knowing what 9 inches is and 11 inches is. So you just need to work on that a little bit. And now you know how to do a picture frame, so straighten it up a little bit. Use the spirit level, okay? Okay, well, anyway, this has been Brad, your handyman. Anytime, just give me a ring, okay? Anytime, give me a ring. Take care. Okay, I'll see you soon, okay? Alright, take care. See you later. Bye-bye. Thank you for choosing Brad ASMR for your relaxation. Make sure you click on the screen now to experience more tingles.